Oh, use controller on this. Whirlwind's so much better with controller. Oh, it's one of those bad ones. It's got the meme shield. Oh, what the? Oh, wait, what the? Okay, hold on. That was the wrong map. Wrong map, Kappa. What's up, Wild? Hello, Access. Good morning. Is it morning time? I guess for some people it could be a 5 a.m. I opened up the wrong one. We got pranked ASAP. Alright, so which ones do I actually want? I don't know if the blood... where's this one? Curse touch. Let's go actually grab that last Vampiric power first. That actually might be more important now. And the reason why is because we could be getting, like, extra... What is it? Damage while channeling. But the problem is that it only works in, like, a small AoE, I think. Oh, it's in the Netherlands this morning. Oh, what's up, Sky? You got game? It's great now. Oh, yeah, the game is much better now, for sure. Next one, Sanguine Brace. Yes, that's what we want. The extra 8% crit. Let's pop a potion for the extra XP. At 2% crit. Ooh. Now, I don't think this grants us unstoppable, right? Let's go to unstoppable. Yeah, leap doesn't give us unstoppable. That does, so I kind of want it for that. It's like the only reason why I wanted that skill in the first place. Alright, so we have unstoppable. 9% for every 100 Fury. Okay, that's usable for sure. Let's see. 59. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go. Yes. It's your favorite Diablo game? I think for a lot of people it could be their favorite Diablo game. No, that's subjective. I mean, I honestly like all of the Diablo games, every single one of them. And they all are actually quite different. Which I think is a good thing.
You saved my life.
We're still missing the whirlwind aspect, but like once we get that, man, it's gonna be game over. Everything's gonna be super easy. Level up the exploit glyph as well. We should actually try to complete these grim favors. And the reason why we want to complete the grim favors is because the grim favors will give us glyphs. And we're looking for a very specific one. The name of it is called Exploit. A quick question for you. I'm trying your ball lightning build. I can only get that ring at world tier 4 because I'm 63. Oh, I think you can get it in world tier 3, but you want to get it in world tier 4 because the stats will be much higher. Like ancestral and sacred gear. Some of them, some like pieces of gear though, like the uniques that you may want, are going to be in world tier 4 only. So you just have to work your way up there. There should be another build for you called Arclash if you want to play that until you get everything ready to go. Because everyone's going to get random stuff, you know. That's the nature of some of these games. If you don't have some of the gear, sometimes certain builds suck until you get it to drop. But all you need for Ball Lightning is Gravitational Aspect. Using the Bone Spear? Ah, okay. Black River's a pretty important item for that build. But you can still play Bone Spear without it. Like, it's just that adding Bone Spear to the build will make it so much better. Also maybe grab that Doombringer. That might actually add some damage. What do we have for this? Oh, it rotates all the colors. Can't get gravitational aspect, go to the exact area that I'm at right now. This area, if you put in like the 150 blood lures, you usually get about 10 legendaries. What up, Largest? Hello, Silas, how you doing? Spin to win indeed, Chris. Mike, appreciate the follow. Wild, thank you so much for the TikTok gift. The fastest way to reach 100 on level 60, Nightmare Dungeons. But you also want to do this area eventually, because this area will give you access to the vampiric powers, which will significantly increase your speed. Or actually maxed out already. Okay. Oh, we got 2 malignant hearts just from right there. Alright, nice. Berserking. So what we're looking for, I mean, that's not that bad. We can extract the aspect. Dude, you want to see what we got today? It was really good. We got a 15 Fury cost reduction, cooldown reduction. So all I need to roll instead of the No Mercy passive is to get movement speed, and we have a pretty godly amulet. It's like pretty much perfect Fury, pretty close to perfect cooldown, and then obviously we can re-roll to get the other one. Finally, I got this one, but it rolled as low as possible. We get up to 9% crit. But, I mean, hey, it's an upgrade's an upgrade. Although it's really bad. Alright. But we get Sanguine Brace, we get 18 plus 8. So 36 additional crit. We might hit about 50-ish% crit with everything set up. Like okay damage now though. Like our survivability could be much better, especially if I just add Doombringer in here. You can go add that real quick. Thank you, Rahi. Have a good one. If you get your gravitational aspect, can you keep on transferring all your gear with only one aspect all the way? Well, I would put gravitational on like a ring if you're on the leveling process. And the reason why in your ring specifically is because while you're leveling, you usually don't get better rings. While you want to swap your weapons constantly. don't really care too much about like the bleed bonus. I think I'm going to remove this, whatever we have then. Instead, I mean, this could be actually going to, it increases the maximum duration. What's that base damage? I'm going to try out this one. Let's try Unconstrained for a while and see how this goes. Because the other one's going to reduce our resources. Alright, let's see if we got a better one. We've got an amulet. Iron Skin grants unstoppable. 20. Wait, how long does this last? Oh, it's cooldown is 12 seconds. It's not bad because it gives you the buff for like a pretty decent duration. If we get enough cooldown reduction, we can have it up like 50% of the time. It's actually not bad. How do you get more malignant hearts? So the best way to do it is to do these bounties. You see exactly what we're doing right now. So you'll run around, let's say, like, what is this? Save the villagers. Okay. So we gotta save some villagers. Oh, I'm out of room. Too much stuff. I'm thinking about that one, though. That could be, like, an actual, like, okay one. Oh, shared misery. Like no room in my inventory. Bleeding up to 20% DR. Do I have anywhere I can throw that though? I don't think so. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw in the whirlwind aspect on this. It's a small, what, 18% crit? I mean, on the higher end, it can give you like 50% crit. It's crazy how good that thing is. So get that aspect real quick. And it'll be good. But yeah, you'll see once we turn in, we'll get more malignant hearts, which will be pretty soon. Then we're gonna go put the brand new power that we just extracted up to 9%. Wow, it's like the lowest roll. But now we get 18% crit. It rolls up to 48. I would like to get 48, but right now that's all it gives us. So we're going to TP here, and we may have enough to get the next power, which is Sanguine Brace, which will give us additional 10% damage reduction and 8% crit. Who's most OP class Barbarian by like a long shot. You still haven't found Bold Chieftain at 91. Some of these like rolls, man, it takes so long. Like I got really lucky. Oh wait, no, do I not even have it? Where's the like this one? I wanted a really perfect assimilation ring, and we finally got one. So it makes it so you have increased dodge versus damage over time effects. So basically, we applied bleed, right? Because it's a bleed barbarian. When we dodge, we gain some resource. I was thinking about running that on the rogue. Obviously not on barbarian, but it could be like actually sort of usable. Okay. So I don't know if we have any other things that we can apply. We could throw in Doombringer, and it would make our character insanely tanky. And that's one thing I kind of want to do, actually. Our helm is missing HP. We have HP in both of our rings, though. Dang. It's because we're pretty low level at this point still. Yeah, let's go grab Doombringer. It's going to actually add a lot more survivability to our character. And our character isn't like super squishy where they die in one hit, but I know I've got Doombringers somewhere. I've got like 3 or 4 of them. You love destroying ball light with ball lightning sorcerers? Yeah, ball lightning is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, this is my like non-seasonal. Wrong one. I think this one has Doombringer. One of my characters has it equipped, I think. Well, I have one that's already maxed out. You saw a build with 16 armor for Zir. Is that overkill? Well, Zir's not out, so I don't know how you'd be able to determine like how good a build is for Zir. Because if the content isn't out, how difficult do you know the content actually is? You know what I mean? That's the way I see that. That's that kind of content. Is there anything good we can grab on this? Nope. Alright. Have I tried Druid this season? If so, what build? Pulverized Druid's pretty strong. I would recommend that one. But hello, Chevron. How you doing? Alright, let's go grab that Doombringer. Throw that bad boy in. The Doom... Wait, what? Oh, this is my other character. Both my barbarians look exactly the same. You just got off Back for Blood? Oh, nice. Alright, so yeah, let's go grab that Doombringer. Run two uniques for the weapons. And like surprisingly, the plus and non-physical, it actually would work. Yo, thank you so much. Winsidious, thank you so much for the Prime Subarino. Here is your Katana Flipperino. Arigato, mate, for the sub. You can only get gravitational on offhand. Ah. So, yeah, it's an offensive slot. So that means you can put on your rings, you can put on the amulet, but usually you want it on the ring. Or on the offhand or weapon. Because the amulet will give you 50% more. Where's the stash? Oh, there it is. And then we can actually swap, since we actually have maybe some crit right now. Our crit is 12, but we have an additional 12 plus what? Let's see. So we'll have what? 20 plus 18? What's that? 38. It's still way too low though, to be honest. We'll get the crit up later. All right, we need that. Oh wait, I don't think I can even use that Doombringer. Because we're not even level 80. Oh. Alright, back to Nightmare Dungeons. We got 12 levels to go. It shouldn't take that long, though. 69 might be kind of high for our character at this moment. Oh, but you know what we were trying to do? We were trying to get Sanguine Brace. That's right. That's what we were trying to do. Alright, we just got Sanguine Brace. We can do without a Curse Touch, so we don't even need the rest of the thing, because this just applies the Vampiric Curse. And we're gonna... we were just gonna use that for applying vulnerability, but I actually don't need to do that anymore. So now with this extra vampiric power, I don't really feel like I need Flowing Veins. I would much rather have Sanguine Brace, yes. All the low-level powers. Humancy's fun, Prey on the Weak is good, but we need to get Exploit. So we only need one more. I have to save one village. Let's just go finish this off. Because in 12 minutes, it's going to rotate the area. So ideally, we do this. Oh, there's a goblin. Alright, there we go. So we need to do... Actually, we have to get off the horse. If you guys didn't know, some objectives won't actually show up. You see that diamond in the map? Watch, I got on the horse. Okay, well, this one's different. This one wasn't the save people one. But if you're on the horse, sometimes objectives mess up. And it won't show you the objective. Is that it? No, that's for Hunter's Acclaim. So, like I said, we're going to go on foot. Just in case some of them show up. Like a bunch of garbage we picked up. Let's see. Oh, we need pop a potion too. Extra dodge. All we're looking for is that one extra guy that we need to free. So I'll walk a little bit and I'll hop off the horse. You can see the cages visually, but sometimes it makes it easier. When's the next salad deck profile? The salad deck, a salmon grape? I don't even know if that update really helped them out that much. I think Rescue Ace is the next. Why don't I use Hoda? Because I'm using Whirlwind. You generally don't want to run 2 core skills. Hoda's generally going to be slower while leveling. Because it hits once, right? I can do this while I'm moving and kill most of the things. If you have the Hoda explode, sometimes you can kill like one group faster, but I don't really like the Hoda playstyle. It's a good skill though. Oh, we're done with this, so now we can go to the Tree of Whispers. So whoever was asking about how do you get Malignant Hearts? You can get all of the Malignant material from this one. Good morning, USA. 2 hours. Forgot to turn our lights off. It's bad. Ah, I got you, Ziggies. Yeah, we up late. Alright, so now we're going to go collect... I don't really need the one-handed weapons. Or the two-handed weapons, but this one's like the special one. You see, we got Malignant Heart over here. Oh, we got the glyph that we actually wanted. Wow, that's like amazing. I was just telling you guys I wanted that exploit glyph, and we got it. First try. Oh, 15%. Oh, this one's actually much better. Not by much, but every upgrade is going to count here because it essentially gets doubled. So now we extract this.
That's how that's done.
Because you can keep imprinting again and again. Now, instead of it giving us, what is it, 18 crit, now we have 30 crit. Now, 30 crit is pretty good. I mean, it goes up to 48% crit, which is huge. It's a huge amount of bonus crit. So now we're going to go do some Nightmare Dungeons. And we have Sanguine Brace on, right? Sweet. So we get an extra additional 8% crit and fortification, so it's going to make us tankier, which is very good. Alright. So we need to go craft some like really low sigils, like 20s. The reason why we're going to craft really low... Actually, well, it would be... What is it? 54? So what we do is we take... our level, so we go 68 minus 54, and then we add 10, so we want to do 24s. Okay, so we'll just craft these ones. Every one of these will be, like, good. So, Endless, bad. Belfry is great. It's one of the best maps in the game. So, Belfry... Lubens is kind of mid. How do you get a Shaco? Oh, to answer your question, for Shaco, you get it from Duriel generally, but any monster that's level 85 plus could, in theory, drop it, but yeah, it's going to be pretty low. Your Hoda one-shots most things? Yeah, Hoda can definitely one-shot most things. The game isn't really too hard at this point. Like, most builds can handle Sigil 100s. It's gotten much easier. Have I ever made it out on gold? I don't think I've played in gold in years. I used to like play in bronze accounts because I thought it was funny. The lowest I'll usually play at is like Diamond. It's usually Diamond Masters, Grandmasters. That's like the area that I play at. I'm running Nightmare Dungeon solo. Yes, we are currently solo. We could make a party though. Did you want to join? I think I sometimes when I record YouTube videos, I appear offline so I don't get like messages. But yeah, if you're like around this level and you want to join, you guys are welcome to join. It's gonna steamroll everything. What's the best build to use Shaco with? Well, Shaco kind of lets you use whatever skills that you want. There's not a build where it turns on if you have Shaco. Actually, we need to pick that up. Oh, we got another glyph. But the only glyph that's important right now is getting exploit up. Once we get exploit up, oh man, it's gonna be game over. Dang, it's not even vulnerable and we're hitting for 100k already. That's crazy. Barb is like so ridiculous, man. Alright, get that exploit up. There's that exploit. So we're gonna try to get that one up online like right now. Did I sign up for the ZZZ beta? Yeah, I think like last week. Hopefully we'll get into that beta. If you guys don't know what game that is, it's made by the same people that did Genshin Impact, but it looks like it's a lot faster. It's got more like action combat. So we'll check out that game when it comes out for the beta, for sure. Alright, so now what we need to focus in on is getting the exploit glyph. Get the exploit. Where's that one at? Exploit, yes. What do we need? Dex? I want this one up online like ASAP. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it up ASAP though. Oh, nope. Oh, we can. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Okay, now we don't get the rest of the bonuses, but that's fine. I don't really need that right now. The most important thing is we just get exploit to be active. So what else do we have? Goa? Okay. So we got what, Conclave, Luban. None of these maps are really that great, but I don't have any more Sigil Powder. Create more. You tried upheaval and leveling, but didn't have too much fun. Any advice? Well, I think that Thorns is the best for leveling. But once you're at like level 50 plus, you can think about actually running Whirlwind. Find any Harlequin? Yes, got 2 of those. 2 Harlequin. I have every Uber unique except for Melted Heart of Selig and Grandfather. So I'm just missing 2 of them. And hopefully we'll get them on Barbarian. The reason why I don't play Hoda is the speed at what I want to do with the Whirlwind build. Once it's like full power, it's going to be awesome. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the Barbarian quest line. We're missing out on so much damage. Oh my. Okay, we're going to do that right after this. It's very important. Could also maybe check out Penitent Greaves. Not a bad option. I have the suck, right? Yeah, I have the Whirlwind sucks. Sucks, man. Oh, that's gonna make things fast too. Pretty fast. Did we just get like some Paragon points? Getting like 1 Paragon point per like level now. Wait, did she already get vulnerability? I didn't see that. Do I need exploit? No, I don't think I need that. Potion healing. Thorns damage. Oh, yes, Wrath. Let's get Wrath up for sure. Okay, so that's the next one I want to focus in on. So I don't even know what we have socketed in here. We literally have like garbage because I didn't have any of the glyphs. So, yeah, let's get Wrath up. So what do we need for Wrath? Dex again? Alright. So we need more Dex. I'm going to remove this because I'd rather get this up and running if we can. Oh, we can't do it off this one. We need 2 more. The other 2 would be at level 15. Alright, well, never mind. We get back. Okay. But yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to go back and do the Barbarian like questline because it's like at level 15. Level 93 Ball Lightning Sword with no Ubers. Ah. What's holding you back from doing the Ubers? Do you think Leap Barb is good for late game? I mean, I think it's kind of slow. I was running Leap before, but Leap with controller kind of sucks because it gives you like such a small distance. It moves you like 2 inches, and I hate that. I'm playing on PC, but Whirlwind's just way better on controller because you can spin and then move in the other direction versus holding down and then moving it. It's just a lot smoother. But let's go do the Barbarian questline, which is... Where is that? It says this one? Okay. So we'll go do this, and then we get 15x multiplicative damage versus vulnerable enemies with the... I think it's called Executioners. How do I have Endless Rage? Endless Rage? I mean, Fury? Endless Rage? I'm trying to understand what you mean by that. Oh, our Fury. Okay. So Fury is generated by Tibalds, but you can also generate it by crit. That's what I'm planning to do right now.
Do you now?
Okay. So what do we have to do? Okay, we gotta go to the hunting ground. I think we go to like a little like dungeon, right? How come it's not marking the quest? Okay, there we go. See, I like Whirlwind because I get to go way faster. Well, as long as I crit. See, because Hodo you have to stop to attack, and I hate that. Plus, Whirlwind can suck in targets, and that like makes your clear speed way better. Yeah, okay, that's right. There's a cave, and then you kill some people at a cave.
Great and terrible.
These quests, I think, are too easy. I think these trials for every single class could have been way cooler and way harder, like way harder, because it has to be a test for you to get the like new power for your character, right? We've only gained like 3 levels in like 20 minutes. That's crazy. Bro got one-shotted. Oh! Did I run out of room and it dropped the item on the ground? Unfortunate. Alright, are we good? Yeah, I think I didn't have enough inventory. When am I releasing Black Bone Spear? Oh, the video is out, Owen. Video is indeed out. Yeah, it's up on YouTube. But if you want like the TikTok version, I can drop one tomorrow. But the YouTube version of any video guide is going to be way better than my TikTok guides because, well, I'm going to explain it in like a minute. But if that's what you prefer, no problem. I can drop it on TikTok. Fury, maybe? Oh, you're talking about... Oh, Fury. Yes, Infinite Fury. We won't have, like, Infinite yet. So if I want to get Infinite, I would get Metamorphosis, which is one of, like, the movement skills. But it kind of sucks with the Whirlwind. The reason why is because you have to stop, right? Okay. So we want the Axe one. So, I'll show you guys a cheap way to get it. So right now we are using a sword, or I was using a mace. So how it should work is whatever we're using. Okay. Okay, so we have a lucky hit, double the amount of fury gain. Okay, so increase crit strike damage to stun and vulnerable enemies while berserking. Okay, so that's fine. And I think that this one, is it 30x multiplicative? I think it's 30x. Oh, while using a slashing weapon. Oh, we don't even have bleed in our build. It's okay. We're going to add bleed to our build like right now. So I'll show you guys how to cheat one of the systems. Shh, don't tell, all right? So, so if you want to activate and finish all of your expertise, I need a hair tie or something. Ah, okay, well that's fine. I just hold down the button. So if you guys go to the training ground, you equip whatever weapon that you want. So I need to... Do I play RuneScape? I tried RuneScape, couldn't get into it. Diablo 1 was my game, man. Diablo 1, Guild Wars 1. Those were my poisons as a youngin'. Alright, so what we can do over here, so I need to get what? Slashing? What's the one I want? Slashing? Alright. Alright. So this is how you can cheat the expertise system right now, is you go to the testing dummy, which is located in Kyoboshad. So you go to it, and then you go to whatever like weapon that you want to actually go for, and you can actually go to your skill bar and select the skill that you want to use. So in our case, for lunging strike, this one can use any. Some skills you have to use a very specific one, but if I'm using a slashing, all I gotta do is go up to the test dummy and just keep on attacking, and you'll see right over here, look at that, two-handed sword rank up, two-handed sword ranked up again. All you can do, throw in a rubber band. If you're playing on keyboard, go get something heavy, put it on top of your like mouse, put it on top of your keyboard, and look at this. Just like this, we've already reached rank 4, guys. Look at this. Easy. Now, if you are playing Barbarian, most people want the two-handed axe one, but I want specifically this one. So that's what we're gonna do. Are we almost done? Oh, it's 4 out of 10. Okay. There we go. Does the video have the pole build? Oh yes, oh it does. No problem. So yeah. Gotta attack for a little bit and then we'll be good to go. Got it, rank 6. Let's see, how long is this gonna take? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, it only takes like 2 minutes. So far we're 2 minutes and it's almost level 7. Two-handed sword rank up, what is this? It's a cheap way to like get your weapon mastery up. Kinda cheating. Shh, don't tell nobody, alright? We're ranking up our mastery. Now, I'm curious to see, do we have to apply bleed? Either way, it's working, so. That boy tanky, you actually can't kill him. Rank 8, guys, only 2 more and we're finished. So it only takes maybe 5 minutes to level it up all the way. It's so much faster than doing it normally. Rank 9. Almost, guys. Nan out of 10. Almost done with this one. Level 10 just takes so long. How close are we? We're almost there, guys. There we go, and it's finished. And that took 4 minutes to get that all the way through. So we're done. Now we've ranked up our expertise all the way up by just using the training dummy. Smart. But that spinning ring around us, the 3 different colors, is an aspect. Yeah, so the name of that aspect is... I have it somewhere. It's called Elements. So if you played Diablo 3, it is convention of elements, like copy-pasted. Except for it doesn't rotate into like 7 different ones. It only goes to 2. Which is better, but it doesn't do as much damage as convention of elements. Alright, so let's see, what do we have? A bunch of garbage? Okay. Oh, it's from like doing the riffs. Alright, so now what we want to throw on our expertise is we actually want to run this one. Yes, so. And we need this, I guess it doesn't really matter. But Whirlwind, we actually want it to use the bludgeoning for what? Oh, wait. Oh, it's already set up for this one. This one we can use slashing. It doesn't really matter. I think there's something to give us extra, like, something if we swap to it. But there's also a few other, like, nodes for crit that I think are kind of nice, but we'll get those eventually. So what we need to level up is Wrath. Because skills that crit generate Fury, and if we have 100% crit, well, we're always going to gain some Fury, and that'll let us basically infinitely tank stuff. 68. I want like 20s. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's go. What's the best build for Necromancer? To answer your question, Astro, I would highly suggest running Bone Spear. I felt like that one is by far a long shot the best. The rest of the builds just feel really bad with Necromancer. Like, Summoner's terrible. You have to run this, like, ring, and it's super slow. I might actually want to run the shield grants you unstoppable. And the reason why I want to run that is because unstoppable is only gained for 1 second on that one, and I don't want to have to keep on using my dash, because if I dash, I lose out my whirlwind stacks. If I do decide to run, the whirlwind does more damage. Actually, isn't this while wielding a slashing weapon? So I could, in theory, just go for the axe. But what is... Oh, bludgeoning gives me more resource than actually. I'd rather stay with bludgeoning. I don't really need damage. Barbarian does enough damage in this. I'm gonna run the hammer. So let's keep on going. You just realized tomorrow is Turkey Day? Oh. Wait, Thanksgiving is tomorrow? Really? When? I don't even know when is Thanksgiving. Oh, it's the 4th Thursday of November. So, what is that tomorrow? That's crazy fast, man. That is crazy fast. Why don't I upgrade the potions? It's not really needed. I'll be immortal with this barbarian once we finish it. And also, I think it's memes not to upgrade it. Because the barbarian will have basically immortality. If you don't know what the combo is, you get Melted Heart of Selig, you run low life, and you never want to pop your potion anyways. Because you want to run low life. Basically, you become unkillable. Like, you can tank like anything in the game. It's pretty OP. I don't think they're gonna nerf it, but we'll see. What if they nerf it like they release Abattoir and they're like, well, guys, we have to nerf the Barbarian's damage, and the low life build with Melted Heart, we're gonna delete it. I'd be pretty disappointed. Cause I have multiple level 100s. I have 5. But the only reason why I'm playing Barbarian now is because Barbarian is the most overpowered class by a long shot right now from this new thing. Conclave is a pretty bad map, because I think in the next stage, dang, there's a lot of travel. Isn't the next one slay all enemies too? Yeah. Did I give up on Necro? No, we completed the Necromancer. It's already level 100. We already made Bone Spear. We've already made minions. There is the Infinimus build that we can build too. I kind of made like a halfway one. The thing is that when there's no corpses for Infinimus and it's on cooldown, the build feels very janky. I didn't like that. Oh, Territorial is going to be a good glyph too. Let's grab that one. Territorial gives us damage reduction from close. And I'm pretty sure every barbarian skill is close. With the exception of that pull. What is it called? Like the chain grab thing. Yeah, this one's pretty good. We're going to eventually get that one. But the first thing that we need to get is Wrath. Because I don't like playing builds that have like not infinite resource. That's no fun. So long you spin my head right around. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I should put that right inside my helicopter build. Grinning. Okay. Let's go. So is this barbarian better than ball lightning? Hell no. In terms of like how broken it is, because this skill isn't broken. Barbarian's just overpowered. But Barbarian actually moves fast, too. It's one of the fastest classes in the game because you just get flat movement speed. They have extra, like, slots, so you can still make the class very, very fast. Like, once we get our build up, it'll be even faster. I'm trying to go for 100% movement speed at all times. Well, technically it's 200%. But we have to level up glyphs, you know, the normal bread and butter that you need with any build. Like, our damage is not bad at all right now, but it's just going to get more and more insane. We are currently missing a lot of crit, actually. promising. Lots of crit strike chance. But once we're at 100% crit for this build, which is actually quite easy to do with Barbarian, surprisingly. In Diablo 4, like, you don't even need to get that many aspects to max out on crit. Like, Sorceress has a plus 60 crit. Which is insane. You can go up to plus 80 if you craft it on, Esus. To the Esus or, like, Elemental Flame or something like that. You just get, like, 80% crit from, like, one aspect, which is wild. We never had that in Diablo 3 or Diablo 2. Although Diablo 2, there was, like, multiple crits.
That was a juicy one, Exile!
A juicy one? And we're just literally just walking through the game right now. You see this? Don't make a ball lightning sorcerer. It makes every class seem weak. I mean, this is pretty fast, though. We're not even close to full power, though. Like, you best believe once we hit full power in this build, oh, it's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Because it also sucks everything in consistently. Once we get infinite resource, oh man, this is gonna be so game over.
Are you here?
No, it doesn't kill me. Nice. Did the Black Bonesberg? Oh yeah, it's uploaded. Owen, already uploaded. Already uploaded. See, we're gonna max out Wrath. And then hopefully that will give us all of resources. Oh, we might need to do Martial too for infinite shouts. Do I really want the chest armor? Not really. Is there a good sword build to use with the Banished Lord's Talisman? You just got a killer roll. So to answer your question, James, the Banished Lord's Talisman is better for a character that can actually use Overpower. So that's Barbarian, that's Druid, slightly Necromancer as well. But the Sorceress doesn't really have like a good source of Overpower because it's not built in the character. It's literally like, to be honest, it almost feels like it's an incomplete game when it comes to Overpower, because Necromancer can get Overpower on 2 of the skills, Barbarian can get it a couple different ways, but Rogue and Sorceress literally have like 0 Overpower built into their kits. So all the bonus damage to Overpower, and Overpower in general is just another word of crit. It's just another form of crit. But yeah, going back to your question, pretty much no. Because you'd rather run the Mastery bonus if you're playing Ball Lightning. If you like actually want to play good builds. But if you're like, I don't really care, I want to play whatever, then by all means play what you want to play. But right now, Ball Lightning is the best skill. And it's also not a core skill. So it won't even activate. Because it's a Mastery skill. I mean, you could use it on a boss and it'll one-shot it when you activate that 300 resource spent. But you can already melt bosses with Ball Lightning. That's not a problem at all. What's the highest roll for max mana on a helmet? I think it's 23. Max mana? You're talking about base or when you go to like plus... whatever, like if I'm guessing you're playing Sorceress, so if you get a roll on a helmet, so the default will be 13. I think it goes to 20. So 20 is the max. There you go. But we are 10 levels away from our other Uber unique that we can use, which is going to add a lot more survivability. It's called Doombringer. Come on, pick it up. I've been trying to pick up that thing for like the longest time. It would not pick it up. Sometimes that's why I prefer like mouse and keyboard, but most of the time. Do I have a build on this barb? I mean, it's pretty similar to my Season 0 Barbarian build, which is Whirlwind. Yeah. But we can make an updated one. Obviously, there's just the Vampiric powers, but I'll drop a build guide once we finish it. But still kind of a work in progress. I just love how you can just suck everything like the whole time, you know? Like infinite resources. Oh, we need to get the stone. Stone is going to be down right here. It's always right here in this exact spot or right here. And it always seems to be the area that you go second. Like it's made to make you walk longer. I've done this like hundreds of times because I was speedrunning this map. I had the world record for this one at one point, but now I have the second. I have a second place. There we go. All right, so what do we got over here? Let's go get rid of some of this trash. Basic skills grant attack speed. Oh, that's a perfect one. I actually kind of wanted that thing. So what we're looking for is like the whirlwind one that gives us extra crit. We're looking for that. That's what we want. This one's not too bad. Because you can, I'm pretty sure you can snapshot this one. So we're going to go extract the aspect on that one. And then Wrath. Yes, we need to max out Wrath. So we need to get that one to 15 first. Do you think they'll add leaderboard in game? So they're adding the leaderboards in Season 3, but I don't even know what they're doing with the leaderboards. I don't know if it's going to be... I think it's based off of a certain clear. I don't know if it's a time or like how high it goes, but they are adding official leaderboards. Right now we have to do like speedrun websites, which is fine. Like I like watching speedruns, like, and this way you get to actually see the speedrun, which is kind of cool. I actually prefer that. Because I like to see what people do for strategies. Do I want to do endless gates? No, no endless gates. Buried. Buried's not very good though. Ossuary's better. Even though we just did that one. When it's a group speed run. Ah, gotcha. I'm doing a ball light build. What should I use for leggings until I get to bolts? Like the aspect. So you can run a defensive one. So if you're running the Veer's Mastery, you can get extra damage reduction. Or you can run the one where it gives you damage reduction based off of vulnerable. That's another option. Just something defensive is good. That. We just like one-shot the whole screen. What the hell's that? It's crazy, man. Wait till I get my full power. But Ken, thanks so much for the 5 roses on TikTok. I just saw that. Thank you, mate. If I want to do a minion build for Necro, what stat should you aim for? Honestly, minion builds are so bad, but I'll still answer your question. So you want the Ring of Menelin. Other than that, you can go for minion life, because they do die eventually if you want to do Sigil 100s. But you can also go for... Minions get 1/3 of your stats unless it says minion damage or minion life. Then, obviously, it gives you the full stats. But yeah. Dang. Ooh. So low on HP over here. But once we get to 80, we can use the Shaco. And we get to use the Doombringer. I think the Doombringer will solve the survivability issues. I think it's going to give us some damage reduction as well. Twister. I must buy a barb skin, but I really like this like naked skin. Alright, let me see though. Let's go to the shop. What's in the shop? We'll check it out.
Hello.
Oh yeah, no problem, Donnie. Okay, let's see. What are the... is this a new one?
Very good.
I don't know if that's a new one. You get a new tattoo too? Oh, it looks ugly though. I don't like that one. Alright, where's the Barbarian one? Father's Judgment. Is this all like Barbarian? Am I getting hit? Oh, am I gonna die? Alright, we'll go check it out right after. Oh, conduit. We're gonna go fast. And see, the Bloodstone's gonna be on this side now. Last time it was on the other side, remember? But with conduit, it ignores all map mechanics. Like in terms of getting stuck. So I'm missing, I think, resource cost reduction on this amulet. Yeah. Could use a better amulet. Helltide is here. Ooh, nice. You heard Kai told me. Oh yes, Kai told me about the beta for sign up. Okay, so let's go. Salvage. Resource change. Damage while berserking's perfect on it. Dang, and close, but it's also got resource gen. Dang. I mean, it's actually not that bad. I'll think about it. It's got 2 high rolls, although I want that resource gen to be like a really like the high roll one. Okay. So what do we need to extract? I guess we're extracting this for the aspect. I need to extract all these. Let's see, berserking duration. The rest of the stats kind of suck on this one. Let's get rid of this one.
What do you need?
What else do we have? Sepulture, blood soaked. All right.
Anything breaks, the fort is...
Ooh, got 10 more points. Nice. Extra damage to bleeding enemies. I don't know if you know how bad our resistances are. Plus potion healing is not very good. So, I mean, getting another glyph isn't going to help out that much because it's going to be level 1. But the damage while berserking is actually a pretty good stat to actually grab. But I think right now survivability is actually more important. 1, 2, 3. I mean, either way, it's basically the same. Right now, we should actually just get some more HP. We'll fix the damage later. That's too small for HP. Sure, we get berserking duration to make it last longer. Blood soaked. It's right in like the middle. There we go. Actually, we should do this to be faster. When choosing your gear, do you try and get the all preferred stats or you go for 2 or 3 and resistance? So I use my Paragon board sometimes for resistance. Usually it's better to put in skulls. Like, you can put in diamonds as well. It's kind of up to what class you're playing, because certain classes that are int based, you get a little bit more resistance than the other classes. So 9 levels to go. 9 levels, and then we get to our... Ooh, that's a good suck. But it's got a cooldown for sure on it. I don't know what the cooldown is. It just says Whirlwind periodically pulls in enemies. But going back to your question, Jeff, so as far as like the stats on the gear, a lot of times in the very beginning, unless it's a weapon, I'm only looking for 2 good stats. So I get 2 good stats, and then the last one I roll. So it's a good 3 out of 4. Then later you look for an item with 3 of the stats that you want. Sometimes it could be 2, and then one of them's like okay, I'll take the damage reduction from close over flat damage reduction, right? So you'll get more and more picky as you go along. But one thing I've noticed is I'm not a huge fan of the... like, you only get the bonus damage from berserking, obviously when berserking's up. So there's like periods where it feels like you do bad damage with Barbarian. But we'll fix that. Because right now, I don't think you can overlap on kill bleed. So you have like a 10% chance on kill to gain berserking, or I can auto attack with lunging, and that can also give me berserking. I can also shout for berserking, but I want to try to just have 100% berserking while just holding down Whirlwind, which might be a little bit of a task to do, but we're gonna figure it out. I might have to run the Rage of Hag, the chest. But to answer your question, Icy Flow is my favorite class this season. I really enjoyed Sorceress. And the reason why is Sorceress, before, you could only really play something with Frost Nova. Like, Frost Nova was like in every single build, and you had to play it. It was like mandatory. And you basically got 0 damage when you didn't have it up, because that was the only source to apply vulnerability.
Hi, sisters!
But now it has indeed changed. Well, oh yeah, that's right, barb skins. We'll go look at the barb skins. Let's go pop the next sigil, so we get that started. Sepulture. I can't even open that map up. It's not really a good map either, to be honest. I think I have the world record for that map still. Let me see. Deserted Underpass is good. Let me see. Do I still have Sepulture? Rank 1, Old Stones, and Bulwark. Oh, who beat my Sepulture? We're in 2nd place for that one. Dang, unlucky. But it's fine. I've made so many characters. I kind of stopped speedrunning because like now I want to make all my characters. Leveling up, yes sir. Yeah, the Naked Barb's good. Thanks for answering your question. I've been following my Fireball build and having a blast. Just got to World Tier 4. Ah, okay, I got you, Jeff. Yeah, the Fireball build's pretty fun because a lot of builds legitimately were impossible. Oh. Alright, so let's go to shop. Let's go check out what's here for the Barbarian. Free gifts? Wait, hold on. I saw free gifts. Okay, cool. Complete the purchase for free.
It calls to you.
Okay. So let's see. Where is the... Oh. Where's the barbarian? Druid, barbarian. Okay, so let's see.
Sound selection.
I feel like this one looks so bad because they put like the under armor. Like, why is one of them like white on this side? It just looks off. Oh, that's actually how that chest piece looks. It's just supposed to be white. It looks like it's so off. It could have been like another color. This is kind of cool, actually, on the back. All right, what else do we have? Okay.
Interesting choice.
You could become a king. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that one before. Kind of looks like a druid skin. You know which one I like the most is the one where it has a bunch of like arrows in them and they're like all bloodied up. I think that one's kind of cool. It's just like for like a big weapon pack. Okay, I think that's it, right? Recommended for me. I've seen a lot of people with this one. An interesting helmet, but... Alright, let's go back to actually playing the game. No, I don't think any of those skins were like really, really good. Do I suggest trying Whirlwind for leveling? So in the earlier stages, Andros, if you look up on YouTube my username and then just type in like best leveling, Hemomancy is by far the best skill. It's for every class. So it doesn't matter what you're playing. It is by a long shot the best. Because it just one-shots the whole screen. Except for the elites. Sometimes in the elites, you're going to have to actually fight them for a little bit. Do I know a rogue build that needs Endurance Massage? No build really needs that item. I'm sorry, mate. That item sucks. I'm here to tell you that you don't want it. So, the way it would be good and like special is it adds 20% flat attack speed. The poison damage doesn't matter because it's just too low. If you're just doing like level 100 content, like you're just out doing hell tides and stuff, the poison damage is okay. It can actually kill things, but if you're doing Sigil 100, ticking for 10k is not enough. I'm sorry to break it to you, but the item sucks. Now, it can add a little bit more survivability because it does give you, like, HP, but in this season, there's a vampiric power called Vampiric, Undying, and Undying gives you one of the best things that Andariel's gives you, which is the 3% heal. So, yeah, it's no good. Ooh, 7 more levels, guys. Then we get to run the Doombringer. You have 2 Endariels in chest. At least you have Shaco. Well, Shaco is really good, Andros. That's like the best item in the game. You know, I thought Endariels was going to be good because of that survivability. But you lose out on the 2,000 life that Shaco gives and 20% damage reduction. So, it's a big investment. Nice, you came back just in time to level up your glyph. Alright, almost done with this. Because once we get it to level 15, we get a nice +3 resource on crit. Shaco's dog water. No, Shaco is legitimately the best item in the game. Maybe Melted Heart of Silly could be argued it's like one of the best items in the game as well now. Since people figured out how to get immortality with it. It's kind of hard to beat immortality.
How can I help?
Ooh, we almost rip. Okay, that's fine. The item's nothing.
can still use these.
It's over 5 seconds. I don't know if I'd swap an aspect for that. I mean, I'm gonna end up running Doombringer and the other one. Actually, I should remove this damage over time because we don't really do good damage over time. It's just in the very beginning of the game, like you don't get crit, right? Your crit strike chance in the very beginning of the game is 5%. So I figured, well, I'll get 8% damage that actually does something. Okay, so now what we're gonna try to do is re-roll. Let's see, damage reduction from close is actually pretty good. I mean, this is a pretty good amulet. It has no cooldown. Oh no, it has cooldown reduction. Oh, that's what we rolled on it. All right, we're doing that, sure. Okay, so I'm thinking we get to re-roll this amulet. This is the amulet that I actually wanted to do. All right, so we're gonna re-roll this one. Oh, whoops. So yeah, this is a pretty godly amulet. Like, if I want to sell this, I could probably sell this for like, at this point with the bonus gold, I could probably sell this for like $1 billion. Oh, it's got berserking duration too. Ooh, wait, hold on. This is not the right amulet. This is the amulet that I want. So it's got fury cost reduction, cooldown reduction, and defensive. All pretty high. This one's pretty good too, though. It doesn't have cooldown, but it has berserking duration. But I'm not sure if people would actually want this. It does also have total armor, which is a pretty nice stat. But I need to roll this one over here, the Odd Seal. I want to roll this one, the No Mercy passive. Which I'm not even... What does No Mercy even do? Where did the amulet go? Okay, this one right here. Extra crit strike chance. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But it's a +2, not a +3. So like, if I'm gonna like upgrade, it might as well be perfect. It's not bad though. But +2 to all defensive skills is +3 on this and this, which is actually pretty good. Oh, that gives you 30% movement speed too. And I want like, yeah, I'd rather have like basically more cooldown reduction. Lucky you will have barrier? No. 2 weapons still. So what we're looking to roll is specifically getting... what is we missing on this one? Movement speed. So unless it's movement speed, like, it doesn't really matter. Nope. Okay, well, we're stuck with it. Alright, go back to this one. Alright, now we're going to go back to the boss, because I think they're going to be at the boss. But I'm going to do this real quick. Alright, what do we get? Damage elite, 5 close enemies. Hammer the Ancients, perfect, 30%. Nice. That's a good one. Okay, if I want to play Hammer the Ancients, we're good to go now. Hello, Smokey, how you doing? You still get unique with bought materials from Duriel. I'm not sure what you mean with that. Like, you bought Duriel materials for gold? Yeah, you can still get, like, the uniques. They won't, like, they don't have, like, a lower drop rate if you traded with someone. Oh, look, I came literally just as you guys killed it. Just in time for all the hard work, Kappa. Alright, so what gloves did we get? Frostburns. Oh. I actually kind of wanted these, but it has to be like a high roll. Let's see what we got. Barrier. Damage roll. Berserking's good, but it's a 904. I only want like max rolls now. No good. What I'm planning to build for endgame, if not hold a whirlwind, man. I want to make a super fast whirlwind build where it's like the fastest whirlwind build. Oh. Alright. Back to the Nightmare Dungeons. I'm so over Nightmare Dungeons. Anyone else tired of Nightmare Dungeons? Oh, we can also upgrade Sanguine. That's fine. I won't accidentally upgrade the wrong power. Because it's only Sanguine Brace right now. Ah, I didn't even have my 8% crit in Fortify. Okay, and there we go. It's maxed out now. Nice. Okay, so now we do more Nightmare Dungeons. Alright, what do we got? Well, Leviathan's most kind of bad, though. It's loot bands. How do you know when the stat is high? So if you go into your options, so it's called like advanced tooltip. Where is it? Advanced tooltip compare. So basically you can see if I mouse over this, you'll see where it says maximum resource 5 to 13. So it rolled the 9. So a 9 is like okay. But the more important thing on Tibalt's is like that bonus damage that it gives. And the amount of resource it gives you is always the same anyways. So yes. So he's teleporting towards it. Alright, there we go. I have a lot of fear. Oh, if you want to do that. Let me see if I need Beast and Ice. So we're going to check it out. So I actually haven't played Barb this season. So what we can do is go on the boss cheat sheet. And for Barbarian, we can get... I don't really want Hellhammer. So... I mean, you can get Frostburns. The only thing I want is Rage, and this makes it so you have a chance to reduce the cooldowns of your non-ultimate skills when you inflict bleed on elites. What a lucky hit. It gives you Thorns. It gives you damage reduction, fizz damage, crit. It gives you crit against elites. Not a bad stat, but it can help out with upkeeping your shouts. Because Barbarians basically played triple shouts, Wrath of the Berserker, Primary and Generator. That's every single Barbarian build. I have Charge in it, but I probably can drop it now. It was a nice movement speed skill for a little bit. Yeah, we just level up some glyphs. How's the Whirlwind Barb coming? It's good, Soto. It is good. I mean, we're basically melting everything. Just walking up to it and it dies really, really fast. It's doing its job, and that's the most important thing. Oh, someone has to have the key. You want them to add Tall and Short Man's Finger for Necros? Ah, that would be pretty cool. I like the idea and concept, and it's a pretty easy concept, right? You just increase the size of the unit. You got like 3 mini golems. But minion builds, even if they added that, I mean, they'd have to make it give it massive damage. Minions have been so weak for so long. It's because that Ring of Metallin's the only way to make it good, and even when you have it, it's still bad, you know? Hopefully they can do some adjustments next season. Oh, this one's different. This is Luban's. Luban's is the one where you have to destroy the 3. I was thinking it was the one where you had to pick up the item, bring it over here. They look exactly the same. Like some of these maps, I'm sure you guys notice it. It feels like you're doing one map, but it's another one. It looks pretty much the same, right? How did people join me? I'm not sure what you mean, like join the clan, or like you wanted to join the party. But yeah, if you're like level 70-ish, yeah, you're welcome to come join us. We're just doing some nightmare dungeons. I just prefer you to be fast. So when I hit like start next dungeon, just hit accept ASAP. You can still salvage your stuff in town, no worries, but this way it just gets the dungeon started ASAP.
How may I help you?
Oh, who failed the party vote?
There is magic in all things.
Unless we have like a better map. Single minion to kill Lilith solo? So if the minion can solo kill Lilith, does that mean you just want to do insane amount of damage or have insane amount of like tankiness? Because if the minions can tank a blood wave, that would actually like break the game in terms of the amount of damage it would require. That means it's basically unkillable. Now, if you made it do so much damage that it one-shots it, that'd probably also break the game. So I think that might be a little bit too overtuned. Like, as much as I want Necromancer to be buffed, I think that that might be too much. Party? You can request an invite. Are you in the clan, at most? The Witch Doctor's helm that made all of your minions copy your ability was cool. Oh, the Crown Carnival, right? Omar, thank you so much. I just saw that. Omar Bazaldi, thank you so much for all the TikTok, the fires. We're not going to do fire damage yet until we get gores, but we could add fire damage, actually. Because I'm running Azarath right now, which honestly is like a whatever item. I thought it'd be interesting, though, if we ran Azarath, we also ran, we would run Azarath, Doombringer, Gores, because these are all non-physical damage. And it would have like plus 70 damage, which is like, that's probably not enough damage. I'm not even sure how much damage it does. What is it? Like a lot of these numbers are all 10,000 if you've noticed it. And a lot of these suck because you can't really scale like the numbers. So they'll do maybe around 30-ish K damage, like if you have Blue Rose, or I was running the Flame Scar, which is the unique thing on the Sorceress. They're all pretty bad. Once you get to Sigil 100, like, the damage doesn't matter. Oh, got another glyph. Nice. Let's go this way. Go the opposite direction. That was quite fast. It keeps on resetting its HP. I hate that. These bubble things are so, like, buggy. I don't even know what's going on over here. What is this dead spider doing? Okay, it's fixed itself. I don't know, man. Okay. Do you want a system to favorite one minion, feed the minion, later he can go to school and go to college? Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know if they'd add like some RPG like that. Probably one of the most meme things for April Fools that I've seen in the game is, I think, when Guild Wars announced like the helicopter class. Like, they added commandos. What did they do for April Fools? That was probably one of the craziest things for any game. Or what game do you guys think has the craziest April Fools? They announced like the commando class, but it was actually playable. Like, they actually made it happen. Where's that trailer? Yeah, they actually put this in the game. Now, if you guys don't know what game this is, think of it like World of Warcraft. They added like an Apache helicopter, and they added like commandos into the game. And they had like some special mission. It was pretty funny though. But I'm trying to think of what has Diablo done. It's like pretty crazy. This is all the berserking. Oh, this is damage from close. The berserking's over here. Alright, well, that's fine. It's still good to get all these stats over here. Alright, what's what we got over here? Does the ring actually good? Nope. Make those dungeons with the Dungeons of Fear. Oh, it's because we have to do like 30s and higher, right? We should try to push the 30s and higher. Smart thinking. Sepulture we can't do. The other one just goes straight up to the other one. We can just do this so we get a bigger pool of these hundreds now. Or is there a reason why we're canceling these? But yeah, whoever wanted to join, yeah, you're welcome to join. Just request yourself in. Oh, do we have any other good ones? Buried's not a good map. Inferno's actually a good map. Alright, like, get rid of all of our sigils. Get the sigil powder. Helicopter fits nice into the Diablo. What's the fastest way to level from 70 to 100? To answer question, Amen, is just to do the Nightmare dungeons. You're seeing it right now. Look, we're level 74. Make sure you pop a potion and just keep on going, man. Oh, something has damage reduction here. There it goes. After that guy dies, it'll be fast. Maybe I'll go mess with Hoda. I'm kind of tired of things not dying in one hit. I swap to Hoda, it's just like dead. One hit. Like, Whirlwind is much better than Hoda for like leveling. But now that we're in a 3-man group, I can't one-shot everything. So if I swap to Hoda, it'll let us one-shot everything pretty much. So my B tag, oh, just join the clan. My friends list is full. I keep one slot open so I can use the Diablo trade website. Just look up Slaydros and you'll see Slaydros Savage Samurais and you can join that. And that way I can invite you guys through that. Because the game only lets you add so many people as friends. The clan, it goes up to I think 150. Name of the clan here. Oh, shut up. So, Slaydros Savage Samurais. Oh, there's 6 more requests. I'll accept you guys real quick. There we go. And we're good. The rest are just like the pending people that wanted to join. Oh, you're in the clan? Utmost? Okay, you could just request yourself in, or if you want me to invite you, I can just invite you through that. Is your name Utmost Clown? Oh, what's your username? Hello, Kimberly. How are you doing? The Witch Doctor's helm that made all of your minions copy. Yeah, that one was... Yeah, I think we're talking about that there. The Helm of Karn Evil. When you shoot, like, the poison dart, all the little minions shoot the poison dart. That'd be cool, too. But at that point, I feel like it's not a minion build. They want the minion builds in this game to feel active, but I don't think that that's what people want. I genuinely believe people want to literally just walk around and their minions just kill everything. Because that's how I want minions to be played. Or am I wrong? Because the way I see it is, okay, I could just play Bone Spirit and just keep on spamming things, right? And so that would be an option. So it's like an active playstyle. But if your minions are doing all the damage, why don't you just kill them with your own abilities if I have to spam them? You requested to join the clan, Cookie Bay? Okay, I got you. No problem. Look at my Barb's movement speed. It's like so fast. We're at 180. Oh, there's a glyph over here. We're at 183% movement speed. So 200 is perfect. And I actually get to 199. Actually, wait, no. We actually go to this brings it up plus 22. We actually go at 200 if we crit. So you'll see my movement speed over here. Well, as long as we don't take damage. Because this one, it pops off if we take damage. But like, where's our movement speed? I think the considered utility. So our movement speed 183, and then this is plus 22 if we get a critical hit. Which, I mean, it's not that hard to land a crit. So yeah, it'll be maxed out. Your clown 0021? Okay. So you... Oh, you're already in the clan, Utmost. Okay. I think someone else just joined. I don't know if that was you. Someone else just requested to join, but if there's another spot that opens up, you're welcome to join. Alright. There we go. Okay, there you go, Cookie Bay. You are indeed accepted. Right. More maps. Oh, we should actually swap gems here. The reason why is, like, I don't really like relying on bleed or any damage over time.
Yes.
The only damage over time one I liked was that Fireball build. Because the Fireball build, it let you just basically consistently spam and you would do damage. It wasn't like you had to wait for it to, like, go off. Why is it throwing them all on the ground? Wait, what? Are we maxed out? Oh, it's because I don't have any room in my inventory. It's fine. At first, I thought it was, like, it could go to the gem tab. I'm like, oh, dang. Did you actually max out?
I can break that down. Don't ruin all that work.
Distilled fear. Oh. So we're gonna craft emeralds now. So we need what, 6? We should get a decent amount. What is that? 6 times 12? Right. I don't even want these. I don't know why I started picking them up. We have more than enough. What is 6 times 12? 60... 72. 72 additive damage is bad. I let anyone in the clan? Yeah, if any of you guys want to join, you need friends to play with, we'll fill it up, and then next season, if we still have people that are like level 10 or whatever. I don't even know if there's anyone that's level 10 in the clan, but like, I'm hoping we get raids pretty soon, and I want to raid with you guys, like in a clan. So, but right now, there's nothing... Oh, I'm melted, like, instantly. Right now, there's nothing too special that you can do with the clan. That you need the players to be good, right? Like, because if people are really bad in, like, any guild, then it could cause a problem if we do the raids. But right now, there's no raids, so... But I'm sure the raids probably won't even be that hard. There's supposed to be raids coming out into the game now. I'm excited about that. This pants... Unfortunately, they're really bad. I wish they were good. Battle trance? Is that what you're looking for?
Impressive.
I mean, at least this does give you XP, so... For your glyphs. It's actually kind of a fast run too, right? What is the time of this map? I don't know if we're going to continue doing these ones. Raids, hell yes. You know, yeah, Diablo actually already has raids. Omar, oh, take care. Oh, you're peacing out. Omar, well, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the TikTok gifts, mate. But yeah, no problem. You would love to join, but level 100 sorcerer just created Barb. Also, what's the clan's name? Oh, yeah, no problem. So, if you just look up Sladra, you'll see it. So, here's the full name of it. It's Sladra's Savage Samurai. So, yeah. We currently have 84 people in here, so, like, it's active. Vast prize. Resource. Now, I need that berserking damage. That's like the special stat that you definitely want to try to hit this season. Alright, so what do we do next? More dungeons? More dungeons. Oh wait, we have a glacial fissure to do. Oh, we're doing another one. Okay. Wait, party vote failed. Yeah, I think we already have one open. Rate me into the 1 week of gaming. Rate you? Like, rate your character? Alright. Cookie Bay. Alright. So, we're going to rate Cookie Bay's character. They are a level 98 sorceress. So, starting off, we got a God Slayer. Okay, so, as a sorceress, if you don't have Shaco, I would recommend just running a regular item. Because you get plus 20 mana. You can also throw in a lot more defensive stats. So, your helmet... we're gonna give you -1 point so far. You're running Ryman at Infinite, you lose another point because that thing is terrible. Alright, so your gloves over here have strength, so that's bad. You have chance to heal. You have chain lightning. Okay. I'd recommend probably playing some ball lightning. Are you running ball lightning and you're running Tybalt? You're gonna die in like one hit, man. Tybalt's plus this and Godslayers and Oculus. Man, it's looking like the only thing that you get a point for, I'll give you like a 1 out of 10 so far because you're running Esus and it's like a pretty okay roll. But you have bad movement speed on it. Yeah, I don't know why you were playing Oculus. This was supposed to actually be buffed by like 300 and something% on the damage. I think they forgot to do it though. Your Amulet, Conjuration. Okay, you put at least Aspect of Disobedience here. Tall Rashas is a 14. It's not too bad. You don't even have life on one of your rings. How are you going to survive, man? Oh, you have no crit on this. Wait, what? How do you do damage? Wait, and then you have Ball Lightning. What? You have Chain Lightning and then Ball Lightning. Chain Lightning and Ball Lightning. I mean, you can kill stuff. You're going to be able to kill level 100 content and health hides, no problem. But your survivability on Sigil 100 or maybe in the Abattoir of Zir is going to be like... You pop instantly. Like, there's no way you can survive. I'm just trying to keep it realistic, mate. But I'll give you... You get a 1 point for your Esus and your offhand over here. Crackling energy damage is a big minus. You know, I'm going to give you... So I will give you 1 point for the Esus, and then I'm going to subtract a point for rolling Crackling Energy because I tried making that build and it is so bad. All right, so I'm going to give you a 0 out of 10, man. That's the full review. There you go. I'm sorry, man. So if you want to make your build for like Sigil 100 or like higher tier sigils, you absolutely cannot run Tybalt's and Ryman and Godslayer. Like, you just don't have any survivability, man. Pog, I'm leaving the clan. No, don't feel bad. I'm trying to help you get better. The point of me roasting your guys' builds is to let you know what you need to swap. Day 12, you got Shaco. Within 31 runs, you hit the lottery, man. Go get a lottery ticket. You won. We didn't even get to fight the boss. That's okay. We have the team play. I actually need to walk over there because I think I've overwritten the amount. Which is like, you have 10 items that you can throw in the stash. Don't tell him to take off Godslayer and Ryman. No, have you... Do you want to see what happens if we walk into a Sigil 100 with his build? Like, I guarantee you, he's just going to be on Death Respawn Simulator. Like, it's super, super rough. You could solo 60 dungeons, but you barely... So, yeah, if you're having trouble at level 60 dungeons, imagine... plus another 100 levels almost, or actually just plus like 54 or whatever. But either way, you're just gonna pop instantly. Now, if you're like, I don't care, I just want to play low level content, then hey, that's fine. You do what you want to do. But you asked me to rate your build, and rating it out of like the best character and what you showed me is pretty bad, mate. Like, crackling energy damage, that damage literally does 0. Like, if you get 0 damage and you get another thing that says your 0 damage is now going to be multiplied times 100,000, right? It's still going to be 0. So, getting extra crackling energy damage is a huge waste. And also, you don't have any life rolls on your, like, rings. And then on top of running Tybalt's, you're already going to be extra squishy. Dang, if that only had perfect crit. I know, and if it had perfect berserking, it would have been good. Alright. Let's go next. Give you a chance, you play 3 hours a day. It's okay, Cookie Bait. We're trying to get you to be better. But the amount of time that you play per day shouldn't make you look for certain roles. Like, for example, you're running Ball Lightning, but you're also running plus ranks to Chain Lightning. And so, at that point, you're looking at like a hybrid build, right? And some hybrid builds, they can genuinely work, but they only work for low-level content. So that's why you're probably having trouble. So if you removed a bunch of those like stat points you put into the Chain Lightning, which I'm sure you probably put 5 points into it because you put extra ranks into it. Chain Lightning is usually used just for its resource that it generates. Can I rate your build stars? Alright, are you in the clan? Alright, are you on the friends list? So that's opening it. Oh, you guys got extra room. You guys. Do I have any tips on a Necromancer build? Yeah, Robbie, I would recommend playing specifically Bone Spear. That's like the only build that's even like usable. Oh, do that poison damage? It's not even poison, it's just any dot damage. It just melts so fast. It's because we're too low of level. So there's like a level penalty in this game. Alright, let's see what we get here. Let's see. Once every 15 seconds to get that stat. That is so garbage. If it was perfect, I'd keep it. I didn't even like read the rest of the ring. 2% crit. I hate the amount of crit that like rolls on the items. How can you rate a build? Where they send? They were just in the clan, or if you whisper me, I can view profile unless it's on private. All right, Stars wants me to rate his build. He's level 100 rogue. Okay, so we're gonna give him rating 1 being the worst, 10 being obviously the best. Just starting off, you've got a Shaco. All right, okay, this guy's probably gonna have like everything perfect. Watch. Okay, so he's already looking pretty good. So in total, how many items? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So basically, every single one will be kind of worth 1 point. So starting right off, Shaco is automatic like point. The chest armor, he's got life, total armor. I mean, he could roll off the off stats. Damage reduction from distance. Is he twisting blades or what is he playing? Okay, so let's see. Pen shot. Okay, so it's pen shot. So distance is actually fine on this one. So the all stats is not actually bad stats. Some people would actually consider all stats to be bad, but they're actually wrong. And the reason why is if you can hit 2 different like yellow nodes, it can give you like, let's say, potentially like 30% extra like damage. It can give you some damage reduction. It depends on, you know, where those nodes are on the Paragon board. So it's actually a pretty good armor. Like that's a pass. Frostburn is what the. Okay, I don't know about that one. That's where I might have to draw the line on that part. All right, let's go in over here real quick. Okay, so anyways. Oh wait, that's my build. What? I lost track of what we were looking at. All right, continuing on. So Frostburn's over here. This gets like a, I have no idea what the heck you're doing, mate. I mean, it's a perfect roll and lucky hit, but still not good. So on your Tibalts, you have a 15. I'm assuming you're doing combo points because you also have the condemnation. So you don't have a perfect one on this. So I'm going to subtract 1 point. So we're at like 2 points right now. And your Tibalts is not good. So the heck is this? You're running all stat strength dex. Okay, so what you want is damage reduction while injured is okay. You can also run something for like resource cost reduction, movement speed, total armor, damage reduction from distance. The amulet's pretty sexy. Oh, you're running imbuements. It's not even +3 minus. Okay, so you got like basically 2 points still. Actually, we didn't check out your. Okay, so we got vulnerable close. Close on a ranged build. All right, that's another minus point. You're at 2 points, buddy. All right, you got perfect. You got perfect crit. You don't even have damage to crowd control. That's another -1. X falls is too slow for 5 me. Pen shot. You got all stats, dex, vuln, core. You need that damage to crowd control, man. So the thing is Rogue heavily benefits off of damage to crowd control. Even though you might not crowd control things, it's because the combat mastery or like close quarters, it requires it. And then condemnation is like, it's perfect. So you get 3 points. So you get a 3 out of 10. You get 3 because your helm and your chest were like, you were looking good, man. And then you just like dropped the ball by playing imbuements. It's not even resource cost reduction in the amulet. No resource cost reduction here. Okay, so 3 out of 10 is your final score. All right. Anyways, my bad. Now I have to come here. What did she say? Must be a fake gamer girl. Wait, why is she trash talking me? Yo. What? Oh, shoot, I didn't pick up my item. Is she even streaming? Mia, are you watching the stream? Start your stream. Are you only playing hardcore? Okay. I guess we're just gonna slam out glacial fissures. We can draw my disc. Oh, there you go. Someone else already got it for you. Sorry, I was like looking at his build and roasting it. Ultimate risk. Oh. I don't know why some people that play hardcore, I don't know if she's just trolling. I think she's actually playing hardcore though. But they're like, why don't you play hard? Wait, is she actually 100 hardcore? That's actually impressive. I'm not gonna lie. She says she's down. She's actually 100 barbarian. Okay. Oh, she's doing what? Temerity?
Farewell.
How do you guys get all the steel and eggs? So to get the steel, you want to do the Helltide, and if you want the eggs, you want to do the Grim Favors. So those are the pink ones. Oh, you're peacing out, Banana Man? Oh, GG's. It was fun. Thank you for the carries. What roles on the Ami am I looking for on the rogue? Ideally, you'd want resource cost reduction. Well, it depends on the build, but generally, you want resource cost reduction. You want movement speed. Cooldown reduction is kind of optional now. The reason why is like you can't really play like trap. Where can I find your ball? Oh, sword build? Oh, I got you, Nervous. No problem. I can link it in there. There you go. No problem. I don't know why it opens up like that. Do I have to do this first? Okay. So for some reason on control, if you open up like your Paragon board, I think it just sticks on that screen. You made it in Modern Warfare. Someone thought you were cheating in the game. Well, I don't know. In the Warzone in that game, I'm pretty sure there's actually a lot of people that constantly cheat in that game. I don't know why they can't like fix the anti-cheat. Cause like I don't even watch like Call of Duty, but like it sends me Call of Duty cheaters all the time. It's cause sometimes I'll watch it for a second. I'm just like, how are these guys not banned? Because they're paid to? They're paid to oh, shoot. You don't need mana on Rug if you use Metamorphosis. You can use... I think it's still useful though. You still get to use way more resources before using a dodge, because when you use a dodge, that's your DPS. It's like the Sorks that use to bolts for like resource. When you jump, you're not casting ball lightning, right? And if you're not casting ball lightning, it's bad. Can I join you for a Duriel? Are you stuck? This character can't kill Duriel. I can swap to a character that can if you're like, I can't kill Duriel. It's too hard. Ooh, I forgot my item. Alright, let's go. How many do I have now? Shaco's Warren? I just have 2. Yeah, just 2. Fist of Fate 230. That's a pretty bad roll. That rolled really bad. You got the Hellhammer. Oh, congrats if that's what you want.
You can take what's left.
Oh, what did we get? Ancient's Oath? Steel Grasp gives us like... Oh, I think this one is memes. I tried it before. It was very bad. Wait, this has massive damage while berserking, though. Hold on, hold on. But, oh, we would be losing out. We'd get, like, close damage is good. The damage of berserking is pretty much the only good stat on it. I don't even know if it's that great. Dang, we're doing more of these? Okay, that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, these are just like basically, I was gonna say riffs. Same thing. But we have a spot. If anyone wants in, did you want in, Clown? I think you said you wanted in before and we were full. But if you want in, Clown, I'll send you an invite. You just need a 4th party member? A 4th party member? Oh, for like bonus XP? You get very little XP from it. I think there's a... That lady can die to fire. I used to play, there's a game called Here's the Storm, if any of you guys played it. It's kind of like League of Legends. I used to play with Mia Rose and another Dr. Mario speedrunner. Putting a good word with the devs for you, you'll make a bone spirit build. What would I rate the druid this season? You know, druid actually has a lot of different builds that I think are pretty strong. Pulverize is basically a wish.com version of the Hoda Barb. The Hoda Barb is just like, it's like on another level. It really is. I'm trying not to play it because after I play it, I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I want to play Whirlwind. But, like, I'm looking at Whirlwind's damage right now. It's really not that insane. I know Whirlwind drops off, but I was hoping we could hit a little bit more levels for that. But, yeah, I'd say the Druid is like an A tier. Most of the characters are pretty good. Can I ask you to check out your build? You're not maxed, but you want to know how about going switching your build? Ball sword? Yeah, sure, no problem. Just whisper me in game, and then I can view your profile. Make sure your profile isn't private. I gotcha. No problem. Health tides show up every 2 hours. How do you get more than 10 per tide? That's not realistic. Oh wait, I think that person, was that person or a carry? Oh no, it's okay. Lifesaver coming to the rescue over here. Oh, yes please? Okay. Let's see if I can get you in here. I'll just get you in here. Let's see. Clan members, there we go. Clown, there we go. Oh, you're already in a party. So if you're in a party, I can't invite you. You don't know your battle tag? Oh, I'm nervous, no problem. So yeah, just whisper me in the game. I think you can do that without adding, right? Oh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, I ripped while I was typing. It's fine. I can't do any damage anyways. Try it out? Okay. I gotcha. No problem, no problem. Clown. There you go. You join fast enough, you can maybe get the loot, Kappa. Oh! Why does that, like, do so much damage? Why can't you get an Uber to drop? You have only the staff and the heart. Those are the two best ones, D1, for the new content. Alright, do we have, like, a one-shotting barb? There we go. Oh, did he get to join in time? Oh, rip, he didn't get the items, Kappa. Alright. We got another one of those barb amulets.